represented the U.S. in a goodwill tennis tour in China and Hong Kong in 1986. I became aware of possibility and the lack thereof. Dualism exists in every facet of our lives. Every facet of our life endeavors. I played the #1 player on the Hong Kong international team, and he beat me pretty soundly, 6-3. But I was close. I wasn't that far off. There was potential to do better. I remember one time I served, and there was so much humidity in the air that my racket went flying out of my hand over the net and nearly hit my opponent. He dodged out of the way. It was like a tomahawk. I should have had some sawdust in my pocket for neutralizing reasons like Yvonne Lendl. I remember that some of the Chinese umpires wore these big straw hats and sat atop the umpire chairs, and they were a little bit partial towards their players in terms of line calls. But I realized, the whole experience made me realize that I could keep going after this experience and push on to get ready for college ball a couple years later. There was this place in Canton, China, called the Free Market. The Free Market was where the villagers bartered for foodstuffs, I should say. It reminded me of the absence of possibility. There were squalid conditions. Dead, decapitated dogs and cats in cages. One man had his dirty feet in a sack of what I thought were peanuts and raisins until the peanuts started moving, until the raisins started moving. Fortunately, since China has become a predominant world power, the free markets probably have all but disappeared. So yes, it is possible for deficiencies to blossom into boons. In Hong Kong, I brought back a small Casio synthesizer. A synthesizer is a musical instrument that plays different sounds and allows you to put each sound on a different track and combine the sounds for a layered approach. So even though I had no idea what I was doing, it didn't sound half bad. I remember I formed a band in high school after that summer called Discord with a CH. And our rival band smoked so much dope that their music sounded discordant. I remember one time we planned an elaborate publicity, Discord planned an elaborate publicity stunt. We got ready for a secret party that actually didn't exist. We went to my mom's and had sandwiches after the limo dropped us off. Basically, 30 years later, I would resume my love for music semblance creation on my phone, where I would create songs. It was a viable way to make music that I discovered a long time ago. Sometimes it takes physically or emotionally leaving mundane and hardly changeable circumstances to create keen insights. I became aware on my China trip of possibility and the lack thereof. Bad news always exists. We just have to basically find the optimism that is embedded in possibility. Thank you.
Silence. Fill out the comments for Jonathan.